Good morning, children. Let us start chapter 13th, Limits and Derivatives, class 11th, part 1. Here we will learn how to compute limits. What is the meaning of limit? Limit means approximate, not exact. When we find the value of a function, which is called exact, when we evaluate limit, called approximate. How to write limit? You can see limit, LIM, x approaches to a or x tends to a of function fx. Means x is near about to a, not exact a. Here we can replace x as a, then we are replacing like this, we are getting f of a, which is called limit of this function, not called value of the function. This is called limit. Similarly, when two functions in the form of addition given to you and we have to evaluate limit, then we can separate the limit like this and then apply the limit. If two functions are in the form of subtraction, then again we can separate the limit and can apply the limit. We are getting f of a minus g of a. If two functions are in the product form and evaluation of limit, then limit again can be separated in the form of product and we can apply the limit. We are getting f of a into g of a. Now next is if division of two functions given to you and apply the limit. Limit can be separated like this and then after applying we are getting f of a upon g of a. Here we will learn how to apply limit in direct substitution method. Here you will learn how to apply the limit. Now, example number 1, you can see limit x tends to 3, x plus 3. When x is 3, then 3 plus 3 is 6. When x tends to pi, then x is pi. Pi minus 22 by 7 is the limit. Here limit r tends to 1, pi r square. R is 1. Therefore, after applying the limit, it is pi. Now next, x tends to 1 and you can see ax square plus bx plus c upon cx square plus bx plus a. After applying the limit, we will get it. And you can see here a plus b plus c upon c plus b plus a can be cancelled because both terms are same and we are getting limit as 1. Now next, you can see other questions by applying direct substitution method. Now next question is limit x tends to a, x minus a upon x plus a. As x is a, here also a minus a 0, 0 upon 2a and it is 0. Therefore, similarly in the next question you can see limit x tends to 1, x square plus 1 upon x plus 100 and by applying the limit we are getting 2 upon 101. Next, when limit x tends to b, let us apply the limit root b plus root b upon b plus b. Root b plus root b is 2 root b upon 2b, 2 cancel and this b can be cancelled with this root. 1 upon root b is limit of this function. Now next, limit x tends to 2, x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. When we will substitute the limit in the denominator and in the numerator, you will get 4 minus 4, 0 upon 0. 0 by 0 is not defined form. That's why what we can do here, we can factorize, we can apply the formula here, that is a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b and it is cancelled. After applying the limit, we are getting that is 2 plus 2, 4. 4 is limit of this function. Now next, here x tends to minus 1. When we are applying minus 1 here, we will get minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 power 10 is 1, minus 1 power 5 is minus 1 and this plus 1 is as it is and in the denominator it is minus 2, minus and plus cancel, then minus 1 upon 2 is limit of this function. Next, limit x tends to 0. Again we are applying the limit 0 here. By applying, we are getting it. And now finally, we are getting 1 by 9 is limit of this function. In the next question, you can see if we will apply the limit here directly, 3 cube 27, 27 minus 27 is 0. And here it is also 0. 0 by 0 is not defined form. Then what to do? You can see here, we can apply formula of a cube minus b cube, that can be written as x cube minus 3 cube upon x minus 3. Limit x tends to 3. And here a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab. And denominator is as it is. It is cancelled. Now let us apply x tends to 3 here. Then you will get 3 square plus 9 plus 3 into 3. That is 9 plus 9 plus 9 will become 27 is limit of this function. Similarly, you can try this question yourself. Okay. And in the next topic, what will you learn? You will learn here factorization method. This method is used to evaluate the limit of the function in the form of fx upon gx when x tends to a. If applying the limit x as a, we are getting numerator 0 and denominator 0, means 0 by 0 form. In this case, when we are getting 0 by 0 form, always we have to factorize and cancel the factors and then apply the limit. Here I have written the method also. How to apply? Factorize fx and gx, cancel out the common factors of fx and gx, and then apply direct substitution method to get the required limit. For example, just we have done in earlier question, limit x tends to 3, x square minus 9 upon x minus 3. Here, if we will apply the direct limit here, you will get 0 upon 0 form, and that's why we have to make factors of the numerator and denominator. But you can see denominator is already factored, and then the numerator we can apply a square minus b square, that is a minus b, a plus b. This factor is cancelled. After applying the limit, we are getting 6, which is limit of this function. Similarly, the next question, here x tends to minus 1. If you will apply the limit directly, minus 1 here, minus 1, you will get 0 by 0 form. Automatically understood, we have to again make factors, and numerators factors not possible. In the denominator, we can apply a cube plus b cube, and a cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. This is cancelled, and after applying the limit, we are getting 1 by 3. So in this way, we will discuss more questions based on same type of questions, same type of methods. Thank you so much, and learn them properly. Revise them again.